I'm standing in the Armagh vineyard, our most famous vineyard, because of the wine that it makes. It's a sense of place here, the vineyard, the soils, but the story really began for me as a 9-year-old coming down here with Dad at Christmas time and hand watering these vines because of the 1969 drought. The following year, Dad showed us how to prune these vines and train young vines, so it was really the beginning of my viticultural passage in life, started in this vineyard. Our first layer here, the A horizon, is this sandy, loamy soil. And then we have a horizon here, which has these pebbles in it. And we call this the Armagh grit. And it's, of all of our properties, it's the only property that has this gravelly horizon there. In 1983, I went to Bordeaux to work as a winemaker and to assess how the Bordelais promoted and marketed their wine. And what I saw is that the great chateaus in Bordeaux, they had an aspirational wine, the peak of the pyramid. So when I came back from that wonderful adventure and finding out about how the wine world worked, I suggested to the family that we make a special wine, a very special wine. And it was unanimous within the family, and certainly Dad said, hey, it's got to be from the Armagh vineyard, that's our best Shiraz.
The beauty about alluvial gravel is it devigorates the vine. So in this vineyard we get really small berries and small bunches with more flavour, concentration and tannin maturity than we see in any other sites.
Tom and Sam, when they came home from university, I was very happy to handball the vineyard and the winemaking to them. After 40 years, it was time to hand it over. And when I came back from university in '82, my father did exactly the same thing to me. So I've been doing it for a long time. Away you go and see how you go. And they've done very well.
When Sam and I came home, as young enthusiastic sort of winemakers, you look at things about, you're wanting to change things, and but with great respect to Dad and Grandpa and the wines that they'd made before us, we looked at things and we thought, well, nothing's broken. We just can make a few little tweaks.
An exciting time of the year for us to make another Armagh. We're 100% sure that we'll get there with the quality of the fruit that's on the vines. So that's always exciting. We've been missing 1 year in 10 over the last 30 years because the season didn't bless us with the fruit quality that we required. So we made the wine, but we declassified it. So that's really the philosophy of the family and of the vineyard, only the best years.
Tomorrow we're going to pick our 2021 Armagh, and the decisions were made by tasting the fruit. So look at this bunch here. Absolutely perfect. The berries are still full, and that's really important for us. We don't want any shriveling. So we're about making fresh, concentrated wines, and we're really excited what this 21 Armagh is going to bring. All the fruit that's handpicked is laid out on this table, and then we'll go through and we'll sort the A grade from the B grade.
He's made some great Armagh, better than in my day, I think.
This Armagh 21 that's coming out, I don't know if we've made a better one, to be honest. Like the 18 was fantastic, but the 21 is just the next step, isn't it? It's just the coiled fruit, but the freshness and the power to this wine.
Cool. You've got to be very proud of that wine, Tom. It's fantastic. 21.
Fantastic vintage, and that's really what we're seeing. It's got that elegance of the 18, but the power of the 16. So it's sort of a mixture of both those great vintages.
Everything is so well delineated. It's like the vineyard's showing everything it has in this bottle of wine.
It looks like Armagh, it's just the best version.
As a third generation, this vineyard is special to us. It is an important part of Dad and Grandpa's legacy, and it's the heart of everything we do here at Jim Barry Wines.
Ship the bottles around the world, and somebody opens them and one day and they say, well, I wonder where that place is, that special wine comes from, and it comes from here, the Armagh vineyard.